Welcome back to Davil AI Matrix, where we explore the bleeding edge of artificial intelligence and cinematic video creation techniques. One of the biggest challenges in AI filmmaking is maintaining character consistency across different scenes without losing their unique identity. Viewers disconnect from a story when the protagonist looks like a completely different person in every single new camera angle. Today, we are mastering the ultimate formula for keeping your characters consistent throughout an entire short film using artificial intelligence. Let me introduce you to Cool AI, a comprehensive platform that aggregates the most powerful models available in one subscription package. This powerhouse gives you direct access to giants like Google VEO 3.1, Sora 2, Nano Banana Pro, and Dream instantly. Instead of paying for multiple expensive subscriptions, you get everything you need right here to streamline your entire creative workflow. We will break down this complex process into 4 manageable steps, ensuring you can replicate this professional workflow immediately today. Let us begin with Step 1, where we focus on crafting a solid script and generating precise prompts for generation. We utilize Google AI Studio to analyze our core story ideas and break them down into visual descriptions for AI. Simply paste your rough story outline into the interface and ask the AI to act as a professional visual director. The AI analyzes the narrative flow, emotional tone, and key visual elements to prepare a structured breakdown for every scene. It generates highly detailed prompts that describe the environment, lighting, and camera movements needed for a consistent cinematic output. Organization is key here, so save these prompts systematically to ensure a smooth workflow when we start generating the images. Now we move to Step 2, creating our original characters using the powerful text-to-image features within Cool AI. This is the most critical step because these initial images will serve as the reference anchor for the entire movie. Let us create our protagonist, David. We define his rugged appearance, leather jacket, and specific facial structure to ensure uniqueness. Next, we design Ara, specifying her hair color, eye shape, and clothing style to create a distinct visual personality. Always ensure you select the 16:9 aspect ratio to match the standard cinematic format for your final video. Hit generate and review the variations. Choose the one that perfectly captures the essence of the character you envisioned. Inspect the details closely. The skin texture and eyes must be flawless because this image drives the rest of the film. Download these master images immediately. They act as the DNA for your characters and will prevent identity morphing later. Step 3 is where the magic happens. We use image to image to place our characters into different story scenarios. Upload your master character image into the reference slot. This tells the AI to keep this specific face and body. Now enter the prompt for your specific scene, such as David walking down a rainy street under bright neon lights. Carefully adjust the influence settings. Too high and the character changes. Too low and the new background won't appear. The result is stunning. David is now immersed in a completely new environment, yet he is undeniably the same person. We repeat this process for Ara, placing her in a luxury coffee shop while maintaining her specific hairstyle and features. Continue this workflow for every single scene in your script until you have a complete storyboard of static images. Pro tip: you can lock the seed number if you want to maintain the exact same lighting style across multiple shots. Without this reference step, the AI would generate a random person every time, ruining the continuity of your film's narrative. Always double-check details like clothing and accessories. Sometimes AI tries to change outfits, so be ready to regenerate if needed. Organize your generated images into numbered folders. This preparation is vital for the final step of turning them into video. Now for the final and most exciting step. Step 4, bringing our static scenes to life using Google VEO 3.1. Select Google VEO 3.1 from the model list. It is currently one of the best models for realistic motion generation. Upload the static image of David in the rain. We are going to tell the AI exactly how to animate it. Add a motion prompt such as slow camera dolly in, heavy rain falling to guide the AI's animation engine effectively. Adjust the motion intensity settings. We want cinematic movement, not chaotic warping, so keep the values balanced and realistic. Click Generate and wait. The AI is now calculating the physics of light and movement to interpolate the frames. The output is incredible. The rain is falling naturally, and David's subtle movements bring the static image completely to life. We do the same for Ara. Watch how the AI handles the complex motion of her lifting the cup smoothly. If you see facial warping, try regenerating with a lower motion score or a simpler description of the movement. You can also use the extend video feature to lengthen your clips if you need a shot longer than 4 seconds. As you generate these clips, you are essentially building the raw footage for your film, piece by piece, shot by shot. For action scenes like David running from an explosion, describe the energy and speed clearly in your motion prompt. Google VEO 3.1 is excellent at micro-expressions. You can guide the character to look worried or happy with subtle prompts. Once all your scenes are animated, you have a folder full of high-quality video assets ready for the final assembly. Import these clips into your favorite video editor. This is where you add rhythm, music, and pacing to the story. Sound design is 50% of the movie. Add immersive sound effects and a score to elevate the AI visuals. Apply a consistent color grade across all clips. This helps glue the different AI generations together into a single world. Review your timeline. Ensure the cuts are smooth and the narrative flow makes sense before rendering the final master file. Now let us watch the final result. A complete short film created entirely with AI, maintaining perfect character consistency throughout. Notice how David's face remains identical to our initial reference image, even with the complex lighting and rain effects. The transition to the coffee shop scene is seamless. Ara enters the story with her unique look fully preserved. Even in reverse shot editing, the characters feel like real actors filmed on a set, not random generations. During the action sequence, despite the fast motion and blur, you can still clearly identify them as David and Ara. This level of consistency was impossible just a year ago. A cool AI has truly bridged the gap for filmmakers. We have just witnessed the entire life cycle of an AI video project, from a simple text idea to reality. To recap, scripting, character creation, scene consistency, and video generation are the 4 pillars of this successful workflow. Remember, the quality of your final film depends heavily on the quality of your initial character reference images. This workflow saves thousands of dollars in production costs and allows you to tell stories that were previously too expensive. You are not limited to this genre. Use these exact same steps to create horror, fantasy, or romance movies. The AI filmmaking community is growing rapidly. Sharing your work and learning from others is the best way to improve. Technology moves fast. Models like Google VEO and Sora are constantly updating, so stay curious and keep experimenting daily. If you want to try this yourself, check out A Cool AI. It is the easiest way to access these tools. We have more deep dive tutorials on prompt engineering and advanced editing techniques right here on the Davil AI Matrix channel. Don't be afraid of trial and error. Every mistake teaches you how to communicate better with the AI models. I want to hear from you. What kind of story do you plan to tell with your first AI film? Never forget that while the tools are powerful, your story and creativity are what truly connect with the audience. With consistent characters and cinematic motion, the barrier between your imagination and the screen has never been lower. If you found this guide helpful, please hit the like button and share it with your fellow filmmakers and creators. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss an update on the latest AI video tools. I have left all the links to the tools and resources mentioned in this video in the description box below. Thank you so much for investing your time with us today. We can't wait to see what you create. This has been a Davil AI Matrix production. Keep creating, keep innovating, and I will see you in the next video.